Successful entrepreneurs find ways of reducing risk. Strategy means nothing without execution. The best CEOs are learners. These are statements ingrained in the minds of true entrepreneurs who go on to launch and lead startups. Hi, my name is Arjun Chaudhary and welcome to Mission Happiness. A startup is a temporary organization designed to search for a scalable and repeatable business model. However, in this day and age, 90% of the startups fail. The purpose of this video is to highlight some primary reasons why startups fail and share some recommendations. The reasons why startups fail. The number one and most important reason: lack of product market fit. You may have created a product, but there isn't a market that exists that will buy your product. Number two, lack of founder market fit. The founders who are building the startup do not possess deep knowledge and experience of the market they are targeting. Number three, the economics don't work. In terms of profitability, it doesn't make sense to start your business. And number four, ineffective go-to-market strategy. You just haven't marketed your product well. Now let's look at some recommendation in terms of desirability, feasibility, and viability. Desirability. Is your product desirable to your customers? Is your product actually solving a problem and addressing customer pain points? Is there a big enough market for your product? These questions can be answered by performing numerous customer interviews and research to gain insights. Feasibility. Typically in a startup, one of the founders is a business person and one of the founders is a technology person, because it is important to assess whether your startup has the necessary technological capabilities and resources to actually build the product. So it is very important to assess for feasibility. Viability. Does the unit economics of your startup make sense? Will your startup make money and be able to sustain itself in the long term? Two of the most important unit economic metrics that we need to calculate are customer acquisition cost and customer lifetime value. Typically in a startup, it is recommended that your customer lifetime value is at a minimum 3 times more than your customer acquisition cost. Now, once you have assessed for desirability, feasibility, and viability and ready to launch the product into the market, it is important to have a very good and strong go-to-market plan. Market your product through the right channels. Create tremendous amount of excitement for your product such that your customers say, "I finally found my product." Remember, happiness is the key to success. I'm Arjun Chaudhary.